My brain and heart divorced. We've spent a lot of time looking at how the brain wants to time travel. It wants to think about the past, rehash events, conversations, as if we'll get a different outcome this time around. Or it wants to catapult itself into the future, worrying about the day that's yet to come. But we only really have this moment, the here and now. In mindfulness, we have spent a lot of time working with the breath. And the reason we do this is because the breath is in the body, and the body is always in the here and now. So this is a poem that helps to pull that together in an unusual way. You may want to get comfortable in your chair and close your eyes if you wish. My brain and heart divorced a decade ago over who was to blame, about how big of a mess I've become. Eventually, they couldn't be in the same room as each other. Now my head and heart share custody of me. I stay with my brain during the week, and my heart gets me on the weekends. They never speak to one another. Instead, they give me the same note to pass to each other every weekend. And their notes, they say the same thing. This is all your fault. On Sundays, my heart complains about how my head has let me down in the past. And on Wednesday, my head lists all the times my heart screwed things up for me in the future. They blame each other for the state of my life. There's been a lot of yelling and crying. So lately I've been spending a lot of time with my gut, who serves as my unofficial therapist. Most nights, and collapse in my gut's plush chair that's always open for me. And I sit. And I sit until the sun comes up. Last evening, my gut asked me if I was having a hard time being caught between my heart and my head. I nodded. I said I didn't know if I could live with either of them anymore. My heart is always sad about something that happened yesterday, and my head is always worried about something that's going to happen tomorrow, I lamented. My gut smiled and said, in that case, you should go stay with your lungs for a while. I was confused, and the look on my face gave that away. If you're exhausted about your heart's obsession with the fixed past, and your mind's focused on the uncertain future, your lungs are the perfect place for you. There is no yesterday in your lungs. There is no tomorrow either. There is only now. There is only inhale, exhale. There is only this moment. There is only breath. And in that breath, you can rest while your heart and your head work their relationship out. This morning, while my brain was busy reading tea leaves, and my heart was staring at old photographs, I packed a little bag and walked to the door of my lungs. Before I could even knock, she opened the door with a smile and said, "What took you so long?"